And those additional vaccine doses that President Biden talked about today can't come soon enough for cities and states that have complained about the federal effort so far. We get more tonight from CBS's Manuel Bojorquez.
In parts of the country, vaccine appointments are being canceled as states and cities like New York are desperate for more supply.
Right now, I need hundreds of thousands more doses per week.
Dr. Michael Osterholm is on President Biden's COVID advisory panel.
Was there a clear strategy?
Operation Warp Speed was a tremendous success with regard to making the vaccine. But there was no plans really put into place for how to move it into our communities.
Florida's governor today fought back against White House claims the state has failed to administer half of its vaccine doses, saying some are being held back to guarantee seniors get the second prescribed shot.
Because that's what the FDA has recommended, and so that's what we're following.
Well, that in a sense is a disconnect, because you surely don't need to hold all the second doses if you can count on vaccine coming next week.
There is hope for more supply. Johnson & Johnson is expected to release data on its single-dose vaccine in the coming days. And Regeneron, an antibody cocktail President Trump credited with his recovery last year,
I took something, Regeneron, it was, highly sophisticated stuff,
was found to be effective in preventing COVID-19 infection in a clinical trial. There's new research on infections in schools. A CDC report found little evidence of widespread transmission in schools and communities, provided mask and distancing guidelines are followed, but also found that indoor sports without mask use pose a danger and should be stopped. The news comes as more contagious strains of the virus are spreading, including one in California, where more than 37,000 have already died from COVID, 12,000 this month alone, including Jasmine Jacobo, who fell ill before Christmas and died January 13th. She was just 33 years old, survived by 5 children, now being cared for by her brother.
We've had uncles that are 70 years old that ended up in the hospital and came home. So we expected her to come home. The love that she shared with everybody was amazing. She was a beautiful person.
Those painful stories continue to bring demand for the vaccine into focus. Today, the state of Florida announced it has vaccinated more than 1 million seniors so far and has started to set up appointments for second doses at this state-run site. Nora?
Manny Bojorquez, thank you so much.